Hello Taurus, how are you my beautiful people? Welcome or welcome back. Thank you for being here. This is your money and career guidance for the rest of the year, from the middle of November through to the end of December. All right, my lovely people, let me bring the little camera down so you can see as I choose the themes for my Taurus for money and career, please, for the rest of the year. Thank you so much. And this is good for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and cross-watching. Okie dokie. Alrighty, lovely. Okay, so where do you want me to start? Here. Okay, thank you. All right, between worlds, you are moving into a better time. We like this. All right, so in terms of money and career, Taurus, the Between Worlds card number 3 is about expansion and growth. And as you can see from this beautiful flamingo, we have the tail end in the black and white in the clouds, and we have the front end in the colour and the blue sky. So what this is saying is you're moving into something better, brighter, more colourful, easier, just better. All right, so you are in that in-between stage as we move towards the end of the year now. You are moving into something that is a blessing, all right? It is a blessing here. We've got the number 22. That's a master number about connections and relationships. Now, this is a money and career reading, not a love reading. So this is talking about your connections and your community at work. So whether this is your clients, your colleagues, your customers, the people you work with, work for those of you not working, many of you are retired, I know, then this may be that you are moving to a new home where there is a stronger community around you. So the theme here is moving towards a community, and it is a blessing, all right? It's a different community. It's a stronger community. We'll find out some more. Let's bring the camera down and let's add in the tarot. So it's exciting for you, all right? We are not there yet because we're in between the worlds, all right? But we're on our way there. We'll see if we can get some timings out for you as well. But this is a blessing. And if it is delayed in any way, again, that is a blessing, all right? So let's find out some more. Tell me for Taurus, please. Oh, hello. We've got the Emperor in your power. Temperance, the Palace of Swords, the Tower, there, this is happening, and the Chariot. This is definitely happening. You have 4 out of 5 major arcana cards here. All right, Taurus, this is a big shift, a big movement forward. Now, it can happen suddenly. All right, let me just get them straight because it'll annoy me otherwise. Sorry, I can't help it. I'm a Virgo, you know that. All right, so Taurus, we are stepping into our power to create a life that is more balanced and harmonious and fair and bigger, better, brighter. That beautiful rainbow that she's alchemizing here, the rainbow comes after the storm. We're moving into something better, and you're the one creating it from that place of power, Taurus. The Emperor energy with the Temperance is a fantastic combination. This is you saying no more imbalanced, no more lack of community, no more am I in this black and white, pretty boring, pretty stagnant state. I am moving towards something new, and it's absolutely meant to happen. Okay, so don't fear the Tower. This is saying this is absolutely necessary, needed. The Tower collapses on that which is done, dusted, broken, dented, crappy, needs to go. So when we see the Tower, don't fear it, don't panic. It's really about saying, look, if you are in the perfect job, in the perfect home, in the perfect place, in the perfect world, then fear the Tower. Because it's like, I don't want anything to collapse. I'm really happy. But are you, in every aspect of your life here, related to work and career and money, are you where you want to be? Because this is saying you want more. And so you are creating it. And so it's coming. And it is a blessing. They're confirming that with the blessed card. 22, as I said, master number. about partnerships, relationships, connections. And there is the community card, which is a number 8, which is all about infinity and flow and abundance. I want to be somewhere with that Palace of Swords underneath, where I can think clearly, I can see clearly, I don't feel muddled or confused, I've got a clarity, I'm in my power to be able to create something new. So it's going to happen. Now, it can happen kind of with or without your agreement, is the thing with the Tower. It's like, well, yeah, I want it, but not until maybe next spring. It's like, no, this is happening. This is happening. And so this is very likely to be happening in December or very early in January, okay? Because this money career reading is from the middle of November to the end of the year, so about 6 weeks. So this is what you're moving towards. You're moving towards something new, and it's going to take off. It's going to go quite quickly. You've got the Chariot card. That's victory. That's success. So those of you wanting to start a business, grow a business, develop a business, those of you wanting promotion, wanting a new job, those of you wanting to sell your home and move, this is the time now that it's all going to start hitting over the next 6 weeks. And you are on your way. As we move into 2024, you are on your way. I like this for you a lot. Let's find out some more. That's the Tarot Dreams. This is the Moon and Stars Tarot. And then we're going to add in the Rider-Waite to get any final messages. Okay, so we've got the Page of Cups, the Hierophant, another major arcana card, the Four of Cups, the King of Wands. I want the top one. Okay. And the Magician. Lovely. All right. So another 2 major arcana cards. Why is that relevant? Major arcanas are all about the big stuff in life, the significant things, not your day-to-day nitty-gritty stuff, the big stuff. All right. So you've got the Magician, the Hierophant, the Emperor, Temperance, Tower, Chariot. I mean, look at this. Out of 10 cards, you have got 11. You've got 11. Sorry, what can I say? Mercury's playing up at the moment. You have got 7 out of 10 here, major arcana cards. Big stuff, important stuff. All right. So the between worlds. You are creating this from a place of power, and along comes the Page of Cups, which brings in those opportunities to create something that is going to bring greater happiness. It's also wanting to bring in balance, as we've discussed, and harmony. And it is stable. It's your card, Taurus. You know, the Hierophant here showing up. We want something lasting, stable, secure. This is very Saturn energy about, you know, we don't want something fleeting, something that's just going to hit and go again. We want something that is lasting. Because in terms of this community, we have the Four of Cups, which is, you know, the community has not been strong. I don't feel that supported. I don't feel perhaps that people are looking out for me. I want something with the Hierophant that is going to really give me a stable, secure, long-lasting sense of peace and connection. Right? So the Hierophant can also talk about marriage and contracts. So this new world that you're moving towards, the between worlds, this new world with the Magician and the Chariot, you are creating from a place of power, because it hasn't been particularly enriching or satisfying for you. The Four of Cups is a card of dissatisfaction. It's not the end of the world, but it's like, I want more. I want a life that's more fulfilled and enriched and more content and more satisfying. So I am creating it. The 2 most powerful males in the deck are the Emperor and the King of Wands, and you've got them both. And when you couple that with the Magician, you in your energy to alchemize, to create, you know, wine out of water, to create abundance out of nothing, to create, you are absolutely in your creative power, and it's a blessing. This is wonderful, wonderful energy for you. I mean, right. When this tower collapses, and it will, right? Now that may be you just wake up one morning, because that Palace of Swords is the ideas, it's the clarity, no more confusion, being able to see really clearly. You see how dissatisfied you are. Now that's not having a moan or a groan, that's just awareness that I want a stronger community. I want to feel supported. I want to know there are other people are there. There are times when we want to be on our own, like the hermit energy, and there are times we want to be part of. And this is for the November, December time. And of course, we've got Christmas and connections and stuff like this. But this is a money and career reading. So you are moving yourself into a position where that connection, that support can come in. So you are making it happen, and when it happens, you're going to be in your power to grab it with both hands and move it forward with the Magician and the Chariot there, which is lovely. Let's get a couple more cards just to tell us a little bit more. Let's find out more about this Between Worlds, please. This is the Rider-Waite deck. Tell me about Between Worlds. Okay, you have been stuck, you've been hurting, you've been let down, you've been in pain, related to community, related to your money and career, and you are ready to move out of that space and into something new. You want balance. You want harmony. We've got the Temperance here. This is the minor arcana equivalent of the Temperance. We want to bring our world and life into balance and into harmony and into a really solid, stable place. That's beautiful. The four the Four of Wands, the 1111 card. This is talking about home. So this change can be to do with home. This is also the marriage card, and marriages, of course, affect our finances in terms of a money reading. But this is a very, very positive star here. So if, for example, come away from work for a moment, if you have had a marriage breakdown and you've moved out, or they're moving out, or that's what you're in the middle of at the moment, what you're moving towards is so much better for you. A new home, a new stability, a new beginning. The Four of Cups is, I haven't been happy and I'm ready now to move into a different place. All right. So many of you could be moving home or buying or selling at this time, or renting, giving up one place, moving to another rental, or moving in with friends or family because of the community card here. And it's going to help bring your world into balance. Now, we've got the King of Wands again with the Page of Wands. So the King of Wands is showing up twice. So he is very strong entrepreneur energy. He's very strong about what do I want, what do I need. He's determined, he's assertive, and he's making it happen. He's creating those opportunities for himself with the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is opening doors for new jobs, new job opportunities, new businesses, new money, new homes. It's opening everything up. So as you move through, they're saying one more. Okay. As you move through the rest of November and December in terms of money and career, you are creating something much better. I mean, oh my days, I'm really happy to see the Queen of Pentacles show up for you, Taurus. This is earth energy, very Taurian. It is somebody, male or female, don't worry about the gender in a general read. But she is somebody who is very shrewd as a businesswoman, with her finances, with her investments. She is solid, she is stable. That is what you're moving towards. And this Justice card to finish off is fantastic, because we want that balance. We want it to be fair. We want everything to come good. Those of you involved with any legal matters, this is a very positive outcome. Very positive. You're going to move forward here with the Chariot and the Magician. If you've been stuck in a court case over the kids, or over property, or over divorce, or over if you're suing anybody, anything like that, this is a very positive outcome. And if it has been stuck, it's going to unstick, because we have this forward movement, and that's where we want the Tower. Anything that's been stuck, been waiting on that contract for ages, been waiting on that divorce to come through, been waiting on, that is now collapsing and falling so that we can move forward. So anything or anyone that's been trying to block you, or any of the blocks within yourself where you got confused, all right, we've got that Palace of Swords there. This is me being able to see clearly where I'm going and what I'm creating. That is justice and balance and fairness is yours, and it is a blessing. So just trust that it's all coming good. All right, Taurus. Let's finish off with an angel card. Final message for Taurus, please, for money and career for the rest of the year. Here and now. Bring your attention into the here and now. Yes, this is coming. Yes, this is great. But we don't want to be living in the future and being miserable while I'm waiting. We need to get into the energy now. Justice is mine. I'm the magician. I'm the emperor. I'm making this happen. My life is moving forward, and I'm bringing all of that into the here and now. So right here, right now, I am in a space where I am truly grateful for my blessings, for what I am creating, and I am trusting that everything is coming together exactly as it should. All right. So my beautiful Taurus, that's what I have for you for money and career for the rest of the year. I'll be back in a couple of weeks with your December general tarot guidance, and I will see you then. Thank you for spending this time with me. If this reading resonated, give it a like, share, all that lovely good stuff, and I'll see you next time. You take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.